Today we are taking a look at a girl that turned herself into a dog. So strap on, because it's going to be a doozy.
I turned myself into a
dog.
Morty! Boom! Big reveal. I'm a pig.
Dog.
What do you think about that? I turned myself into a pig.
Dog. Hello, hello, boys and girls. I'm back at it again with a straight banger. There is this new girl in town making the rounds on social media for living her life as a dog. And it's not a dog, as in that dog, or she's that dog in her fighting for its life to get out. I mean it in a literal sense of the word dog. Thank you, Dexter, for the video idea. Oh my god, I love you so much. Jokes aside, she identifies as a dog, doing all of the fun stuff that dogs usually do. She lives and sleeps in a cage like EDP should after he tried giving a cupcake to a minor multiple times.
Coming out here to pick up a cupcake.
She also does her business outside, allegedly, and if this is true, I can only imagine the crust. Bruh, oh my god, that's so nasty. No level 5 get is savable after being that crusty and smelly. Trust me, bro, you don't want to be there.
Brother,
Lastly, for the recap, she also does not have a boyfriend, and before you gooners start saying that you can fix her and try to slide into her DMs, she's taken. She already has a handler. Yes, handler is just doublespeak for having a boyfriend. So her handler is doing to her whatever Shane Dawson is doing to his cat. So files rise up, am I right? For the coomers watching the video, her name is MeowDalyn and she's a dog. What the hell? You think that her name would be MeowDalyn? But no, she's got a cat-themed name to add a little meta-irony, a little haha goofy ironic funny joke. Oh my god! She's a just chatting streamer, clearly very sexualized. I mean, you can argue otherwise, but she's constantly making moaning noises or doing the high-gow faces. So to me, I wouldn't be making high-gow faces to my coworkers, only for my homies in private. The point against it would be the fact that she doesn't have an OF page like other influencers that act as if they are animals. Most of them just take advantage of the fetish, if you can call it that, and funnel it to their OF accounts. And do you think it's a fetish? Can it be considered as one? Let me know in the comments below if you do. But if it is, then you know what they say. Fetishes are like opinions. Everyone has them. Some more based and black-pilled, others more vanilla. I'm not here to discriminate.
I do not discriminate.
Your cast judgment. Let's take a look at MeowDalyn, shall we?
My name is Meow, like a cat, but I am a dog.
Why did you call yourself Meow then?
And, you know, it's kind of like whenever you have a really small dog, like a Chihuahua, and you name it Hercules.
Oh my god, meta-irony.
No.
So funny, a dog, but actually with a cat-themed name? No, I'm the one who uses meta-irony here. You're not allowed, you're a dog! And there must be some sort of kinky stuff going on around here. Tell me with a straight face that you watched the first part of the video and you don't think that there's some sort of fetish? God, she's on the floor looking up with her tongue sticking out and you think that that's normal? Am I pyrocynical, or is it starting to get a little hot in this room? In all seriousness, that's the ending scene for most of the videos you see on Orange YouTube. Someone on their knees with their tongue sticking out waiting for the money shot. Yes, and we also have the confirmation that she identifies as a dog by the text in the middle in case you haven't noticed. Is it true? Do you believe it, or do you think it's just part of the grift? A lot of these people usually use some sort of grift to get a leg up on the competition. It's something different that's just not very explored. A blue ocean, if you will. Basically something that no one else is doing and makes them unique. Maybe she's just a defaulty girl that tried to spice things up a little bit by impressioning as a dog. And why not an alligator though? Or a dragon? Oh my god. Maybe a spider? No, a horse. Wait. Definitely not a horse. By that, she would just be inviting Fosh into speedrun jumping into her DMs.
I want to f a woman as a horse.
I really have no idea.
What happens when I hit this thing? Do you react?
I don't like that.
It's a dog controller.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Handlers. They feed me, they take me on walks,
The old boomer guy really did pull up a dog training controller. I feel like he was just trolling throughout the interview, but he really started clicking that thing to see how she would react. Normal interviewers are out here just asking questions, and this man straight up brings props and tests his interviewees like he's Nardwar. Big ups to him. A true based visionary. Funny guy. Like I said before, she's got a handler. I can only imagine what he's handling in specific. Just how far does his petting go? In a scale from 0 to tickle monster George not found. Just kidding, sorry, I'll stop. Just how heavy is this petting? Can it be shown on stream? Is it 18 plus petting? In that case, it's not a handler. If you are the animal cruelty services and you see a handler going wild, absolute silverback gorilla mode on his pet, that handler is not only never having an animal in his life again, but it most likely will face some sort of prison sentencing for its inhumane actions. No gooning in this dog park. Just for curiosity, I went and looked up if animal cruelty would actually lead up to time behind bars. Short answer is up to 7 years in federal prison and a fine. Long answer is that it depends where you live and how many times you've committed this type of crime. Just look at her. Looking at her handler. The cat in the background must be in absolute shock.
Huh?
After they finish recording the video, they start going hog mode and the cat just starts freaking out whenever they try to put a leash in it afterwards, because the same fate will befall upon him. And does this mean that this is her cat or her handler's his cat? Whose cat is it? Are animals allowed to be in possession of other animals? Wait, hold up. Are those her actual real teeth? Brother, just look at those massive canines. How the hell is that even possible? Are they implants? Cause they sure look like it. Wilbursuit would be so jealous of those absolute units. Don't let him see him, or else you might be in it for a surprise guest in your house sometime soon to try and take those pearl white flesh rippers from you.
We practice training, which is one of my favorite things because I get treats.
What treats does your handler give you? The good old flesh cigar? The meat slab? And also, what kind of training do you do together exactly? I'm having a hard time visualizing it. Like, even if you are the person with an IQ above room temperature, you can do basic tasks like do chores, work, talk. What would be training for an animal with human intelligence? Does MeowDalyn just turn her brain off whenever she feels like she's a dog? I need to understand it. So, does your handler throws you stuff and you go get them? How does it work? God damn it, I need some answers now!
ほう、向かってくるのか。逃げずにこのディオに近づいてくるのか。
近づかなきゃてめえをぶちのめせないんでな。
ほうほう。では十分近づくがよい。
Guys, prepare for what's coming. This old geezer asks all the right questions.
When you do have sex, is it only doggy style, or do you do human things?
I don't like that. Quit. Stop.
Yeah, look, she keeps pulling the phone away. She's an actual dog.
Just look at his poker face while asking the question. This man is making all the dad joke. He bought the book, the shirt, and merch on how to make dad jokes, and then starts using the dog training controller. What a joker! Even the other interviewer has no idea of how to react to that question. Not gonna lie, but the man brings up to the table some valid points and fair questions only for the most inquisitive between us. Guess that he'll have to wait for the OF to drop to get the answer to that question. Will it drop though? I mean, everyone already knows that she does puppy play, so some of her reputation might be already in shambles. But of course, I fully support MeowDalyn if she doesn't want to completely ruin it by showing her entire body for the entire world to see. I guess that it's the final frontier. A massive ups to her though. One of the biggest temptations is to create an OF and massively profit off of her sims. The massive bag she's missing on is absolutely life-changing. Yet she chooses to resist to the temptation of the flesh. That is resigning her body to money and just do Instagram and twitchTV. Hats off to her, but let's just wait and see. If MeowDalyn doesn't create an OF, I'll start believing that the humanity as a whole isn't lost and there is salvation for all of us after all. If not, I'll go back to my doomer ways. Don't let me down. I want to believe.
Do you do
And
that
you-
in the
you-
park? Like, do people give you funny looks?
You know, I don't find myself focusing on what other people, I guess, are their reaction toward me because I'm so in the moment of just being the dog.
I don't think that she acts that way in front of other people aside from her boyfriend. Sorry. Handler. Do you think that he identifies as an handler? From all the research I've done, there are only videos of her being a dog indoors or outside, but not in the presence of other people. If I were to give my opinion, it would be that this is a grift, like an aesthetic, because you never really see her outside and around other people. All she does is play around inside of her house and act like an e-girl, but with dog ears, a tail, and a massive pair of chompers. I can just not mention it. Why do you have canines that size? Why are they that big? Do you think that she bites her handler? Those are sure to leave a mark. Wilbur would be proud. She might not care about what people think online and her haters commenting bad things. The fact is that there is no footage of her in the real world, outside, in the presence of grass. Dude, what the heck? She's got a dog muzzle on her. What did she do? Rip her owner's salami? Did she perform gender affirming surgery to the owner? And why the hell is she using a freaking cone? I have so many questions. She's making the high Gao face. Let's go! I don't want to point any fingers here. There's only one place you see people doing this face though, and it's not for asking your boss for a raise. And it's like a weird dichotomy happening here, where MeowDalyn doesn't seem to show that she wants her content sexualized, yet she does everything possible to do it. With the weird faces, sitting on all fours with her tongue sticking out, also with the weird poses, but then she doesn't have an OF account, and she doesn't dress in skimpy outfits. I mean, she kinda does, but in comparison to other creators of the same genre, there is a lot more fabric and less skin showing. She just might be another Belle Delphine waiting for the right opportunity, or maybe she's like just a defaulty girl, I don't know. Also, what's this? Why did you have to wear the harness like that? Dogs and cats don't wear BDSM harnesses. Dog harnesses look like this and not like this. One of them you can clearly show on YouTube without any problems. The other one, you risk a channel strike, so I don't think that her handler got the memo right. He bought her the wrong stuff. And I've rambled about a girl cosplaying as a dog for long enough. This was prime slop at its finest. So like the video if you've liked the video, dislike it if you've disliked it, comment down below if you like girl dogs and want one for yourselves. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and want to see more prime slop like this, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye! What the hell is wrong with her teeth? Why are they so big? Why you have canines that size?